So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's the whistle. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I'll choose Per Mertesacker. He's got his critics, but when he's got his determined head on, he's far more decisive in dealing with trouble, and so he should be at 6.5 feet tall.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Kennedy. Welbeck gets it back. Mertesacker. It's all a bit nasty right now. 5 defeats running. Coquelin. Arsenal must be pretty concerned about this fixture pile-up.
Yeah, and when you've got fixture congestion, it only takes an injury or two and it can heap more pressure on, a very difficult spell.
Zuniga pumps it upfield. Monreal. And it's Ozil. Aim forward. Pereira. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. He's made sure that won't get through. Koscielny can hoist it clear. Igalo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Roberto Pereira tries to stroke it through. Janmaat looking for options. Janmaat. Roberto Pereira. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So what can they conjure from this one?
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
He's missed, but not by that far. And he's there to hoof it away. Zuniga clears it out of harm's way. What a throw in. It's going to be another throw. It's a throw in. Granit Xhaka. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Mesut Ozil plays it out to the wing. Amrabat has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. And it's Monreal. Mesut Ozil. Berami battles to win it back. Out to the left it goes. Pereira. Zuniga. Berami. Pereira. Lobs it in gently. Chance! Berami. Trudel boots it upfield. Alexis Sanchez has been linked with so many clubs, hasn't he? Would you say, Jim, there's any truth in the rumours?
I suspect there is. You can understand the speculation, but as to exactly where he might end up, that's the tricky part. The great thing about this is because of the form he's in, he can pick whatever club he wants.
Monreal. Now it's Welbeck. Good idea, just poorly executed. Coquelin. Oxlade-Chamberlain, and it's Hector Bellerin, well positioned to make that interception. Koscielny. Monreal. Alexis Sanchez. Jan Maat. Berami. And it's half-time here. So your views on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started. 0-0. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Pereira. Looks like a good ball through. He's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Oxlade-Chamberlain gets good distance on it. Zuniga. Mesut Ozil. Coquelin out wide to the right. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pereira. Welbeck with a definite foul there. Jan Maat tries a through ball. Roberto Pereira plays it in. No, not the best of headers. Granit Xhaka. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Pereira. And that's a throw-in. Managed to get it away. Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself. Granit Xhaka, spoon forward. Mesut Ozil plays it over to the other flank. And it's Giroud. Igalo. Forward it goes. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Giroud plays it out to the wing. Monreal. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Coquelin proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And out to safety. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball is over the line. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
Prödl looks to slip it through. Shoots! Saved only by poor finishing.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Holebas. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Coquelin. That's not going to make it. And it's Coquelin. Janmaat. Roberto Pereira floats one over. Arsenal look as though they're about to make a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Koscielny. Monreal. Now it's Sanchez. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. Giroud with the ball through. Hoists it high, and he's made certain that won't get through. Granit Xhaka. Now the pass. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Giroud, oh, he's broken through. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Oh, the protests are futile, the decision is made, late drama. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted.
1-0, never any doubt. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Arsenal take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, it's the type of call that can't be given if there's even the slightest doubt. It had to be spot on.
Barami into stoppage time, very little left on it. Back to the keeper and try something new. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. Jan-Mat. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is that they lost. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.